Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video is brought to you by we'll talk about that later. Good morning, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Just woke up. See some great things going on right now with DNA designs. Let's get into it. So what they have done is they went ahead and made Megatron into a basically mini masterpiece collection. What do I mean by that? Well, DK78A Mega Core Enhancement Upgrade Kit. You got 2 new faces, the Mind Control helmet, shoulder enhancement parts, 6 gap fillers, meteor mace, 2 interchangeable chains, rear skirt armor, which is swappable, the key to Vector Sigma, a new fusion cannon, an energy sword, and then DK78W is a new fusion cannon and energy sword that is pink. DK78G is a heavy cannon mode, and then a convertible gun style grip. So what they did was, remember a long time ago when we first saw Megatron and people were complaining and they made like a little handle that the tank could sit on? Yeah, well, not only did they do that, they went ahead, hold on, let me just read it to you. Everyone has a deep emotional connection to Mega. To deliver an even more complete and polished representation, we have added multiple new styling parts with the brand new facial expressions. Even the legendary magic gun grip mode has been successfully recreated. Fans have been asking for a gun grip in the comments for a long time, and they finally did it. And of course, opening it up for pre-orders so everybody can have fun with it. This is supposed to release in March, right around the time Onslaught will release. So let's look at all this stuff here. Now, the gap fillers, I don't think he needs it. Like, I personally don't think he needs it. I've had mine for about a week. The 2 faces, that's cool, the key to Vector Sigma. The funny thing is that everything that's in this kit is everything that came with MP36. Exactly everything that came. The key to Vector Sigma, the helmet, the mace ball, the sword, the chain. The only difference is that the chain that comes with MP36 is completely purple. Now, when you look at these pictures, here's the thing that I did not I'm not sure of. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way I'm looking at it. Maybe because I just woke up. But it looks like the upgrade kit makes him taller. I don't know if maybe it's the way they took the picture or the way I don't know. But it looks like the leg is longer, but there's no leg parts. I think it's the way they have him. I don't know. But either way, yeah, let me know if you plan on picking this up for him. A lot of people said that it makes the tank look even worse. I don't think so. I mean, I'm not one to keep mine in tank mode ever. But yeah, I mean, looking at it, I like the new fusion cannon. I like how it extends, just like MP36. And you can still put the barrel at the end of it. His mace ball the sword wraps around. Still doesn't come with the gun that killed Optimus, but hey, whatever. Yeah, I think this is a cool looking kit, especially for those who wanted the mace ball. That was the one thing that people really complained about, was not having the mace ball come with him. And people complained about the fusion cannon. I thought he was great. I think it's, I took the fusion cannon and put it on Optimus, and I put an old fusion cannon on mine. But yeah, when you look at these pictures, like the original compared to the DK78W, in the picture, he looks to be shorter. Like if you take a ruler or a pencil and put it across his chest from one to the other, he's like that much shorter. And then they've got some awesome images of him. Now this gun thing, I don't think you even really needed to put the tank on it. They could have just left it how it is and just like folded up, and you could have, because it's got the fusion cannon on top. You see the picture of it. But yeah, that's DK78G. I don't know. The gun grip it's cute. It's cute. I would never put the tank on it because that just looks weird. It looks weird. It looks very weird. Now, with Megatron using it as a turret, that's one other thing, which again, with MP36, you got this. And like this kind of recreates it, but in white, which I think is cool. That's cool. But I like putting the tank on that handle. It's a little weird. Now, also, and like I said, this does come out in March. Also, now for everyone that was asking me about the pictures and Walmart and everything yesterday, let me show you this morning. Let me show you what happened. Let me show you what happened at Walmart this morning. Yeah, the Walmart is showing off. They're showing off this morning. We'll look at that a little bit later. How wonderful is it that I actually coordinated my outfit with? All right, cool. Yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later. So let me know what y'all think about this DNA kit and DK78W, DK78G. Now the leg fillers, like again, I don't really see the need to like these, like if it's that little, or unless you're posing him in a certain way that when people come in your area, room, whatever, and they see him, it's normal to me to have like small, gaps or waffling in the legs or whatever. You're gonna see that. For the most part, to me, like he is sturdy and solid. I do like the chain. I do like the chain. I do like the mace ball, of course. How could you not? You know what I mean? Again, my only thing is I don't understand why they didn't do the gun. And you know what else I would have liked to have seen? The wooden stick that he jammed in the Optimus when he was trying to kill him. Like that would have been cool. I have seen some kits that do have that little wooden piece that was, jammed in his abdomen or whatever. But yeah, this does look cool. Again, DNA does it again. After the video I made the other day about them dropping the ball for Star Convoy, I think you made it up. And not that they dropped the ball, but it just wasn't what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a little more to it, and it really wasn't. But this time, like this, and again, nothing against DNA. I think every upgrade kit they make is amazing, to the point where I almost thought that they worked with Hasbro. Like I thought, in my mind, I was thinking Hasbro makes a toy and then they send it like a prototype to them, and they go, all right, you fix everything else. We'll come together later. We're going to release ours in January. You do the upgrade kit in, say, April. I mean, it would make sense, because it's funny how DNA knows every toy that needs certain. They literally said it in the comments. People have been asking for this in the comments. So they obviously are paying a lot of attention, which is awesome. That is awesome. So, but yeah, let me know if y'all plan on picking this up. I like the inside of the shoulder. Who sees that? And like the inside of the thigh. Now I do see like at the bottom of the foot, there's a gap filler for underneath the toe. Who sees that? You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, it's your buddy 14 Prime, and you already know what to expect, what short to expect today, maybe tomorrow. Let me see how it all works out when I open this up. But again, shout out to your local Walmart. And if you have, I told you, either if you can't find it in yours, go to the next Walmart. I'm sure there's another one nearby. Wherever you live in the United States, if you're in the United States, there's a Walmart near. And then, on top of that, if you still can't find it, go to the hood Walmart. People in the hood ain't really got money during Christmas. You know what I mean? So these are going to be stocked up, and nobody's going to be buying them. So get in your car and hurry up. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.